jackass Obama is getting slapped in the face by Putin.
Yep.
By Putin, and he ain't man enough to stand up.
Well, you know what Reagan would have done with this situation? One with Malaysia, he said, okay, if we're not going to, since the Malaysian government's not working with the United States, we're going to cut all 777s, all Baron aircraft. You're not going to give me any more. You're cut off. You're cut off from gaining any Boeing aircraft from us. Be done with it. That's number one. Number two, a bombing starts in 5 minutes, Putin. If you're going to attack Israel or going to attack our allies, the bombing begins in 5 minutes. That's what Reagan would have done. End of story.
Yep.
You know, and that's the thing that Fox.
Be a man, and he's not a man. He's
right.
A little sissy.
Right, and this is what we have right now with our State Department right now. We have no balls. We're ballless right now.
You mean Lurch? He should be an actor instead of a State Department or a Secretary of State, because he's a sissy too.
What about John Kerry?
This is anything on planet Earth.
What about John Kerry? This is a joke.
That's what I'm saying. That's Lurch. That's his name, Lurch.
Lurch. Yeah, this is outrageous. It's just outrageous.
Sure it is.
You know, I mean, this is what we. I mean, here's the thing too. It makes me so damn mad. You know, Fox News said, "Oh, the plane. They think the plane has landed, and now they're saying the plane is. They think the plane landed in the Indian Ocean." You know what? We're not going to say anything. You know, we're not going to say anything at all until we find a black box. That's what we're going to do on this network. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to stay by our statement saying this was an act of terrorism. You know, I mean, the scenarios are too too wavy right now. We're just going to stand. We're just going to stand by our statement and be done with the story. Be done with it. That's all we're going to say by it. No speculation here. I mean, look at Bill O'Reilly. I mean, he talked about speculation, or we're giving you the facts out, or we're giving you the best coverage. You know, it's all conspiracy.
That's all it is.
And then Megyn Kelly's no different. Megyn Kelly's no different.
I don't understand. It didn't happen here. There was there any Americans on that flight?
Yeah, there are 4 Americans on there. Yes, there was 4 Americans.
Okay, all right, then we should be involved.
But we're not. But we're not, though. You see, our government is not working with their government in Malaysia does not like our government, and our government doesn't like Malaysia. So that's what's going on. You got 2 socialist leaders in both countries, and so there's no communication. That's a problem.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Obama has shown
gutless
over and over.
He's ballless.
To be a president.
Like I said, he's ballless. We have no balls.
He's out of his league. He
Right.
can't figure out what the heck's going on.
I told you this is and here's the thing too. Did you know this is the 4th anniversary of our broadcast for the BP spill? That's right, Ron. Yeah, today, yeah.
Louisiana BP spill?
That's correct. That is correct. That's a firm.
Well, that was a staged situation as far as I'm concerned.
But you know, it talk about
Nobody can question.
It is kind of coincidence.
Obama can do what he's done.
But in the kind of coincidence, we got a missing aircraft, the same kind of scenario as the BP spill. What happened? You know, I mean, send a SWAT team out to the oil rigs. I mean, do you talk about ignorance? I mean, that's pretty damn ignorant.
Well, look who we got sitting in the White House, Mr. Ignorant.
Ballless himself. I call him ballless.
Well, I call him. They got the world of Disney running America. They got
Goofy.
Mickey Mouse sitting in the first chair and Goofy in the second chair.
Yeah. Well, Mickey Mouse is acting intelligent. He was intelligent, believe it or not. Mickey Mouse. Goofy is just he's just a screw up, you know. If you're going to say use Disney, I say use Goofy and stupid, you know, because what we got right now, Goofy and stupid, basically.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
You got Goofy and stupid. Man.
Not about it.
I just can't believe nonsense. I mean, you talk about speculations that, oh, we're not going to go in conspiracy, but yet they do. Fox News has done that. It's incredible. I started just laughing at television for the last 3 days now.
Nobody's talking about the unemployment.
Right. Nobody.
That's the part that upsets me.
Right.
Nobody.
Right. And we're not talking about what's going on. You know, we got this Malaysia crisis, you know, with Russia. And like I said, with Reagan, what Reagan would have done is, all right, fine, you're not going to tell us what's going on. We're going to cut you off. We're not going to give you any more Boeing planes. You're not going to use our Boeing logos for your stupid airlines. We're not going to do it. So Malaysia, you're cut off as far as putting your banner or your symbol on American airplanes. You're done with it. No more. Putin, the war. If you're going to attack Ukraine or Israel, fine. The bombing begins in 5 minutes. Be my guest. Go right ahead and do it. Bombing begins in 5 minutes. And you know that's what we did to Noriega. We bombed his palace. We did a midnight strike. No, and the press said, "Oh, you can't do that." He goes, "Well, we got an act of terrorism. We got to deal with them. This is how we deal with them."
Well, you know what? The press is about the dumbest thing we can talk about.
Yep.
Because they're stupider than Obama.
Yep, they are.
They keep hiding all the nonsense and stupidity that he keeps doing, acting like they're some kind of important reporting agency.
Right.
They couldn't report, you know, a broken finger on King Kong.
Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I love that statement. We got archived. I love that